on Seabeck Highway and about a quarter of a mile to Larson Lane Northwest. And we're going to turn in here, which is going to take us up into the neighborhood where Columbine is. I like this location because you can easily go back behind me towards Silverdale, Anderson Hill, or you can go there to the right and get out towards Holly Road and Newberry Hill. We are on a paved road going up into the neighborhood. And at this Y here, we're going to stay towards the left on Northwoods, the Seabeck Estates. It is an HOA community. I don't recall what the HOA fees are, but it's a nice road going up to the house. And we're about 3 minutes, when we pull on the road, we're about 3 minutes from the house. So I'll get video once we are still on Northwoods, and we're about 800 feet or so from the turn in to Columbine. I would say in this neighborhood it's going to be very similar quality homes, maybe similar to Puddingstone, for instance. So we're taking a left on Columbine. I have a couple of clients that live in the neighborhood. It is definitely a neighborhood. I would not consider it a cookie cutter neighborhood. So I would say there's definitely some differences, like the homes are probably all spec homes or custom homes. And maybe the nice thing about this is we have fairly private lots, but then we have neighbors, so if we ever need any help from our neighbors, that would be available to us. This is the end of a cul-de-sac, so there's a house there, there's a driveway. I believe the driveway on this side, the house sets pretty far back. There's a house there. Again, on the cul-de-sac, it's going to give you kind of that pie shape. The driveway itself is paved. Certainly we have a lot of nice landscape coming in. Looks quite natural. 3-car garage, which I love. We have right here a little pigtail, and what that means is that, you know, if you pull into the garage, you can back up into that space to get out. The roof looks in excellent shape. This is definitely an architectural roof. Looks very, very new. I'll take a look once I get upstairs. The aesthetics of the property are really quite pretty. Love the brick accents. Love the covered front porch. All right. So very well screened on the front. I can't see anything to the side there. Beautiful flagstone walkway. You can see a neighbor there. Again, I think that could easily be screened if you wanted to, you know, plant some arborvitae. Never saying that word right. Just really lovely. Wood siding. Again, anything I can see related to the roof looks in good shape. Very nice gutters. We have the downspouts, you know, coming out as they should. Backyard is a wildlife sanctuary, and that is an accreditation that you can actually get. Okay, the paint looks excellent. Just absolutely charming. Very, very peaceful out here. Very peaceful. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Barely see the rooftop of neighbor's house there. Okay, guys, we're going to enter onto hardwoods. So oak flooring in the entryway. Real traditional layout. So we have this kind of 2-story entryway. key. To the left, when we come in, would be what the builder's intent would have been for a formal living room. Obviously, they're using it in an alternative way. Very pretty carpet in here, and this looks brand new. Very new, if not brand new. To the right, French doors into a den. And similar situation with the carpeting. The hardwoods throughout. This carpeting is a little older. Looks like they have a pet, so they have a doggy door there. The paint inside looks in excellent shape. Coat closet. On the right, we're going to have a half bath, which passes through to a laundry area, which then passes through to the garage. And what they've done in the garage is they have the 2 bays. They have a little workspace over there. You can see the panel. There's a generator hookup, and then they've enclosed a space towards the back. So they may have another kind of office type space. Light switch. Not sure. Sorry, I don't see a light switch. I'm sure it exists, but just not seeing it. So I don't know how to get this necessarily. Oh, there we go. Yay. Okay. So they're just using this as storage. I'm wondering if somebody was a musician, because they've got all kinds of pads on the walls here, and I've seen that in other homes where maybe we have a drummer or somebody that plays a loud instrument. Nice tall ceilings, good ventilation, good lighting. I don't know if the garage is heated, but it feels warm in here, so that's kind of nice. Very tall ceilings here, garage door openers on both sides. This one is probably just a manual door opener. I also see a box right there that looks like that might indicate their sprinklers. So the Guardian would be generator and then the panel. So that would be nice to have a generator out this way. And person is a woodworker, so I've got some tools in here. Furnace. Here indicates that they have been diligent at keeping the system serviced. Water heater here, and they have insulation around that, so I'm not able to see the age on the water heater. Gas. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is beautiful. Composite decking in the back, plus the flagstone, plus the water feature. So I think this is going to be a pretty popular house. I can't see any neighbors to the back. So one small neighbor on one side of the house. This house for me would be extremely tempting because the property is just so beautiful. So again, we're passing through from the garage that has a lock on it. This door has a lock on it. And the reason I mention that is if you were using the powder room, you'd want to lock that, because you pass through the powder room to get to the laundry to get to the garage. Lock here, of course. We saw that coat closet. Then we have a really nice family room. This is a huge sofa. So this is really fantastic space. Wood burning fireplace. You cannot see a neighbor at all back here, so just tons of privacy. Looks like not only do we have a small fence, you know, maybe they have a small dog, but there's also fencing on one side of the property there. Looks like we have a pantry. Oh, wow, very nice. They did a good job with the space underneath the stairs to create a pantry, and the light came on automatically when I opened the door. The countertops in here are laminate, and they have just a coating over the top. Wood cabinets. I'm going to suggest that these were painted recently, so probably original. Some pull-outs, regular shelves there, microwave. All the windows so far look in really great shape. So through the fence, through the trees, I can see a little bit of the neighbor's house there, but really, really quite private. This material is a tile. It's possible that they just painted that tile. Samsung dishwasher. Here's the Jenn-Air style range I was talking about. So we don't have an overhead vent. We have a vent that vents down. And so that's going to suck all the cooking odors down, and then it's going to push it out through a vent line out the side of the house. And that's Jenn-Air. That's the brand I was mentioning. And then a Samsung refrigerator. And of course, that's that formal living room and a really nice sized dining room. So the builder's intent for and this is all hardwoods. Builder intent was an eat-in kitchen space here, family room, formal dining room, and formal living room. But of course, people don't live like that anymore. So it gives you a lot of flexibility on how to use these spaces. I am just loving this house. And really, really well maintained. Now this carpet is a little old, but it is in excellent condition. So, you know, I'm not saying it needs to be replaced. It's just older. You can see some wear. It's kind of, you know, flat in the traffic pattern. Skylight here. They have curtains, so those can be closed off in those hot days of summer. French doors at the top of the stairs go into one of the bedrooms. And just a regular closet system in there. Little niche space here, which is kind of a cool way they have it set up. Another bedroom here. This is a queen size bed. You know, frankly, me personally, I would probably have centered the bed on this wall with 2 nightstands and then had a triple dresser here. I think the bedroom would feel bigger. They removed the closet doors from that closet. And it goes a little deeper there. The tracks are gone also. So you could put a curtain over it, but you could certainly put tracks back in. Oh goodness. Sun tube. Can't remember what that's called. Tile floors in the bathroom. Again, they painted this vanity. This is a Corian. So it's a fully integrated countertop and sink. The light in here is fantastic. Paint color is pretty. Skylight looks like it's in good shape. This will be a tub shower combo. Fiberglass. And almost looks like they've never used it conditioned. Looks like we have a very new toilet here. Linen cupboard. They're very tidy. The skylight looks in good shape. Lots of nice natural light here. Very large primary. So this is a king size bed with 2 large side tables, plus a little sitting area, triple dresser, large walk-in closet, and the scuttle access for the attic there. This is well appointed. The built-ins at the end, again, extremely tidy. The flooring in here looks like a vinyl plank. So the same thing, probably the original vanity painted with a newer Corian integrated countertop. Pretty backsplash and wallpaper on this wall. Walk-in shower. This is a tile surround with a fiberglass pan. Lovely slipper tub. And very, very private here. You cannot see anything from the primary. There are no neighbors in line of sight. what's nice about it this time of year, you know, we would really be able to see the neighbors if we could see the neighbors, because of the fact that, you know, the winter trees don't have all their leaves. From the primary bedroom, you can see the road that we came in on. This little side window, I'm seeing a little snitch of the neighbor's house there, and nothing this way. So, I don't know. This is a pretty sweet spot. Me personally, I'd be extremely tempted on this house. And I called that light a solar tube, and it is not a solar tube. It looks like one, but it's actually an LED light. So this would be all thumbs up for me. I like the light here. The yard is stunning. The house has been lovingly maintained. It shows pride of ownership. I think it is extremely well priced for the area. To me, this is a 2 thumbs up house.